Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Sevtech. Justa got here. We're coming right where we left off. I didn't want to do too much off screen because one, I stopped in the middle of a caving expedition, but two, whatever this little bar is down here is about to run out, and I'm curious what happens. I don't know how you get to go up. I'm actually going to try something right now. Raw snail flesh. See if that helps. Maybe you need to have food from this place. Nope. That wasn't it. I thought maybe that was it. Whatever it is, it's about to go down, guys. So, we're right here where we left off. We got those resources. There's some more over here. And there's more over there, too. Lichen, huh? What's that do? No recipe. Put some of this down. Pretty creepy, but no monsters down here just yet. This is the caverns or whatever underneath. Let's try some scissors. Any other backpack? No, they don't. You can't pick whatever it is. Okay, that bar is really low, whatever it is. And I didn't put another totem down here, but oh well. I get more of this sulfur. I don't know what good it is just yet. It's basically equivalent of coal from what I remember. You make basically torches out of it. So I'm pretty happy with those mushrooms. I don't know if they stop Tweenstone, nothing there. Ah, here's some more sulfur. These mushrooms, I don't know if they're bright enough. They are bright enough to stop spawns. Okay, that's good to know. Not the biggest radius, but well, the sulfur is fairly common. Unfortunately, none of this stuff is showing up with the dowsing rod I have. I'm right at the level where the caverns thing pops up. Wilderness and caverns. Unfortunately, all I got was sulfur over here. And that's the end of this particular little vein. Again, the whatever that is bar is really low. Get more sulfur. Oh, Smith slimy bone ore. So we are going to put another totem down over here. This stuff is new. Give me my backpack, thank you. There was another one. Yeah, there's like a gap over there. So, wolf, no. Pig. And a base. We're not going to do the buffalo. We don't really need the extra speed. Oh, there's another blue ore, which is like the equivalent of iron in this pack, I guess. Okay, so that's all that ore, I guess. Oh. Or that iron stuff. Or the equivalent of iron. Samarite ore, whatever. Syramite? Not the rock crystals or anything I need. This little area stops, I guess. And this is where I gotta go now. I want anything new. Okay, more of this iron type ore. Oh, it's a slimy bone ore. I can't remember if I harvested over here. No, I did not. And this just gives you a bunch of slimy bones. Like the equivalent of a bone block. There's a lot of this stuff. Well, that's easier than killing a million enemies, I guess. Let's look at that. So yeah, we got 24 slimy bones. Looking around. Pickaxe is taking a beating. More of these bones. Seems to be basically standard resource of sticks almost in this mod. This area, like I remember making swords and all that stuff out of it. Again, I don't seem to have to. The whole no tools working from outside don't seem to apply here. Okay, so we've hit the bottom or the end of this little cabin or whatever we hit. We got a bunch of resources, not what we were looking for. Not the stardust that we saw on the top surface either. I don't think I can run anymore because that other bar is down. Where's my ladder? There we go. Sounds like enemies are right there, by the way, too. Is it? Yeah. Keep going down a little bit, I guess. So, see how many ladders we got left. We got another 11. That's enough to go down a little bit. Unfortunately, unless we have another cabin, we're kind of screwed because... Ooh, it's bright down there. That's good and bad. Good in that there's something down there. Bad that it's bright. Okay. Bad might be something... Oh, I had night vision, okay. So... Whoops. Blocked off the light. I don't think night vision would have lasted that far down. Okay, so we stop right there. Begin working at that. Okay, so we'll put some lights down. Limestone. I think I need this. The resource for the Betweenlands, so I'll get it. And more sulfur. Why not? Dirt. There's a big vein of sulfur. Or multiple veins next to each other. Wow, this one just keeps going. And now we got bone. Still none of that stardust or anything else I was supposed to find. Okay. Let's try our dowsing rod. It didn't find anything previously, but gotta have some faith. Luckily, my pickaxe does have dents, which means as it gets lower, it takes less damage. It basically has the equivalent of. I have slowness 3 on me. Oh, I'm put that disease thing I have to make the cure of, right? That's what that is. And that's sap. But I'm not too worried about it. I'll be slow. So yeah, it doesn't find that. And I haven't seen anything in this mod pack I looked last episode to make a dowsing rod for the Betweenlands. So you're really just sort of randomly caving. You know, there's surface samples, but I haven't found anything underneath here. If it's like normal, it can be within like 8 to 10 blocks of where the surface sample is. Like in a radius, not vertically. So lots and lots of sulfur. I'm mostly getting it, not just because I need it for the torches. Ah, more of that ore. But as you can see, it sort of leads you on random goose chases, which can lead you to other resources. And since I don't have any idea of what level that stuff's at or whatever, the dowsing rod doesn't work. My best bet is randomly sort of cutting. And we got the slimy stuff again. Don't think I'm gonna be needing the slimy bones anytime soon. Yeah, this cavern was pretty awesome, but it's just more sulfur and bones and equivalent of iron for this mod. Or that samurai ore. So we're at 80. He was at 105 not too long ago. Just those two, huh? That's all this cavern is. Wow. Guess we'll go back to our base because we're out of a lot of things. Ladders and stuff. And our tools are pretty much on the verge of breaking. They shall repair themselves eventually, but they need some loving. I can also spend like a bronze ingot or two to repair quite a bit of it. Which is unfortunate. I do have to spend bronze. You have to spend whatever the head of the tool is. Shelf fungus. Whoa, something in the water. Come on. Need to fix this. So yeah, I got slowness 3 because of that whole thing. Let's see what we got. We did not find that crystal we need. Rock crystals are important in astral sorcery progression. Look across, step on the surface, and dig down to find it. Vein below Y10. Okay, so that's important. We're not low enough. Oh, I thought you'd teleport from inside. We have to be in the doorway. So that's up to 81 even after mining a couple times. So it comes up, it's just fairly slow. But we just need some ladders. We want to keep going down. Our depth finder would be nice. I think I lost it when I died with my item pack a while ago, and I haven't built another one. It's just not super important. You just go down until you find it. Although with no dowsing rods seemingly working, it's kind of a hassle. Merge. Get rid of that ore. Well, actually, yeah. What can we do over here really quick? Basic crafting table. From extended crafting for more complex recipes. Okay. Let's try that. Just trying to get something done on this episode. So, starlight crafting, basic crafting altar. Needs block of iron. Ooh, catalyst. 6 stardust, iron slates. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. No. Not anytime soon, guys. We have 1 stardust we got from a sample on the surface. Oh, here we go. So this is just like the bow thing where you could do it early or not. Eating the iron apple, which is you need to make this. Okay, let's see what the iron apple takes. Would be nice to have a better crafting table. Journey map token. We get elixirs of iron skin. This takes magic map focus, rings, yeti for a bunch of baubles. Yeah, that's, I really don't think that's happening. Oh, firefly, torchberries. Yeah, that's complicated. Pretty complicated. And that's possible, but well, guys, I hate to end the episode on doing sort of nothing but caving down a little further, but I mean, it's kind of late today. I'm not really getting anywhere. I need some torches or some ladders and stuff, but I don't really want to spend time on screen doing that. Well, let's show you repairs. Okay, so let's get some bronze. Basically just like normal, except in doing your own crafting grid, you have to do it at the tool station. You just put your tool in there. You put an ignite or two, right? You put one in. It'll show you, oh, it's actually full durability for one ignite. Okay. That's crazy. I wonder what the cheap thing was made point of that was. And yeah, 497 full. But yeah, I guess that's one quick way to do that. You know, obviously, even without waiting it out, the ecological thing is still good at this stage, just because it's one of the only ones I have, to be honest. But also, you know, it over time does give you quite a bit of extra durability. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna call an episode. Sort of, you know, stuck at a spot. It's gonna take a lot of grinding. Make some ladders and keep going down and see if I can find it. Without the dowsing rod seemingly working, it's pretty random if I find anything or not. I need to find stuff to get progress. I'll try to work on getting everything organized, and maybe we'll do the cure for that disease I got, the slowness and all that in the next episode. But yeah, this is just a guy signing off. Catch you later.